Hi, I'm Emma Willis and this is the wash for the Murine Eye Makeup Masterclass.
What I've done in preparation is moisturise the skin, and as part of the routine I've popped in some Murine eye drops which really help to brighten and moisturise the eye and open the eyes up. So let's get on with some makeup.
Come on then, let's do it.
So the first thing I'm going to do is curl Emma's eyelashes. Just look down for me, Emma. That's it, straightforward.
I hate these things.
Do you? Don't be scared of them, because actually, you know, this design has never changed over 100 years. The materials have got better, but actually the design
Really?
is still the same. Can you believe that? Over 100 years. Who'd have thought they were curling lashes 100 years ago? I know, yeah. Genius. So I'm just going to curl the lashes. This just opens the eyes up.
I'm alive.
It's still alive. No teary eyes. And then the next thing I'm going to do is just put a little bit of a primer on. And it's the thing with the wash. What I mean by a wash is just one colour from the lash that dissipates, just blends up the lid, okay?
Yeah.
But a primer is a really good way of just holding it on and getting really good long wear. This is what.
And would this be the same colour as your skin or something?
It's very flesh toned. Yeah, very flesh toned. I'm going to use a little tapered brush. So I'm going to sweep it over the actual lid.
Do you follow the socket?
Yeah, you're kind of taking it to the socket and then just blending away the edges. You've got the most amazing aqua colour eyes, and I really want to bring those out. So I'm going to use a little bit of a kind of lilac-y violet toner over the eye. And I'm going to use a loose pigment because I think it looks more transparent and softer than an eyeshadow. It's a bit more modern as well. And what we're going to do is just press this into the lid, because once the pigment's on the lid, you kind of crush the pigment so it won't move anywhere.
Right.
Just press a little bit more on. And then what I'm going to do is just clean off the excess from the brush. And then what we're going to do is just work with this, exactly the same brush. I'm just going to work this into the socket. With any colour, even if you're using a dark colour, a light colour, it's just to make sure that you can't see where the product stops. You know, it needs to just kind of blend seamlessly and graduate to nothing. Because if you're using a dark colour for this is more about a technique than anything else, the wash. But I've put it into a softer colour today just to demonstrate you can use colour in a much more subtle way. So once the blending's completed, we're going to get some mascara on. Now, do you mascara top and bottom lashes?
Yes.
You do? Okay.
What makes a good mascara, do you think?
I think the brush, you know, I think obviously some mascaras have got different formulations to them. But essentially it's the brush that kind of does the work. It's looking good. Just look up for me. Just tip your head forward for me, that's it. It's really important as well, you get every single lash done, so all of your outer corner lashes and the inner corner lashes, so you get that very kind of panoramic effect with the lashes. So with the bottom lashes, what I'm doing is just working them sideways. So I've just done a soft amount of mascara on the bottom, just to open the eye up. Okay, so we've done the mascara now, top and bottom. So we're going to groom the brows. Now you've got dark hair, I love your haircut. And you've got great brow shape, but what we need to do is just give them a little bit more definition.
I haven't got many, have I? And they're really
You've got
light.
very, very soft brows, actually, considering you're quite dark.
I'm not. It's all fake.
Are you blonde?
Well, I'm like...
Mousy.
Right.
So what we're going to do is just groom the brow first. I'm just using a brow brush. And then what I'm going to do is use just a regular eyeshadow, but I'm going to use a brown shadow that's quite cold, so it has more of a cooler undertone to it. Okay, so I'm using an angled brush.
Yep.
And I'm just going to pop it into the powder. And what we're going to do is just first of all define the arch of the brow. If you get the right colour, this should look like brow hair and not powder. So once it's actually powdered, I just gently, softly brush through the actual powder. You have a look at that, look at the difference from one side to the other.
I want them to look like that all the time.
Well, then you need to employ me every day.